God says, "Today is not like any other day you have known before. It will be the most extraordinary day of your life. I declare over your life, with all the authority of heaven, that you will witness miracles unfold, and you will receive money from places you never imagined." Before you do anything else, pause and comment, "Amen," if your heart is ready to receive. Do not scroll away. My hand is upon you, and I have prepared blessings that will arrive unexpectedly, flowing into your life in ways that will make you marvel at my faithfulness. Child, I see you sitting there, holding so much on your shoulders, feeling the weight of questions and struggles that have threatened to dim your hope. Hear me now. You are not forgotten nor overlooked. This message is meant for you alone. My eyes have watched you in the quiet hours, and my spirit has shielded you even when you felt alone. Today, I call you to believe that what I am about to release into your life will not come from sources you expected, but from the depths of my abundance. I am the God of sudden breakthroughs, the same God who rained manna from the sky for my people in the wilderness is moving in your situation. I am orchestrating blessings behind the scenes, preparing divine encounters and financial surprises that will leave you speechless. My word promises, I will open the windows of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. If you believe in the power of my miracles, comment 11:11 right now to affirm your faith in my timing. Watch as doors swing open, doors you never thought would open for you. There is a reason I placed this video in front of you today. My child, I know you have prayed, you have waited, and you have cried out to me for a change. You have watched others receive answers while you kept waiting for your turn. I tell you, your turn has come. My power is not limited by circumstances or by human expectations. I can cause resources to come to you from the north, south, east, and west. There are individuals, institutions, and opportunities being directed to you right now. Some of these will reach you through people whose names you do not even know, but whose hearts I have already touched for your sake. Never doubt the ways I choose to work. I want you to see that I am not bound by earthly limitations. When the Israelites needed to pay their temple tax, I sent Peter to find a coin in the mouth of a fish. What is impossible with man is always possible with me. Your bank accounts, your wallet, your home, and your heart are all under my watchful care. If you trust in my ability to provide, comment 222 as a sign that your hope is anchored in me. Let these words settle into your soul. Today is not an ordinary day. I have marked this day for miracles. I am not just sending you hope, I am sending you tangible help. You may have received rejection, delays, or silence from the world, but today you will hear the sound of my abundance. My blessings are coming quickly, and you will know that it is my hand alone that has done this for you. Child, you are chosen, favored, and protected by my mighty right hand. You are not here by accident. The enemy has tried to whisper lies to make you believe you are destined for lack, but I break every chain of limitation right now in my name. My power will overturn every decision that has withheld your blessing. I want you to expect phone calls, emails, and news that bring you joy and relief. Expect provision from the least expected places. Expect a miracle so undeniable that even those who doubted you will see my glory in your life. Remember, I am the God who sees your secret battles and rewards you openly. I am the one who calls the things that are not as though they were. When the widow had nothing but a small jar of oil, I multiplied it until it filled every vessel she could find. I am about to multiply the little that you have and turn it into abundance. Stand firm in faith. Your obedience, your prayers, your patience all are about to produce a harvest that cannot be explained by human wisdom. This day I surround you with my presence. No weapon formed against you will prosper. My angels are dispatched to guard you, to guide you, and to ensure that nothing can block what I have destined for you. I am your provider, your defender, and your sustainer. Trust me to bring streams in the desert, to provide manna in the wilderness, and to pour out money and resources from sources you never expected. You have been called by my name, and nothing can change my plans for you. Even if you have failed, even if you have made mistakes, my mercy is new for you today. The world may measure your worth by numbers and achievements, but I look at your heart. I see your faithfulness, your tears, your hope, and your love for me. Because you have trusted me, I will not let you be put to shame. The breakthrough you have waited for is coming, and it will happen suddenly. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yeasend. The FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Today, I instruct you to prepare for unexpected deposits, for debts to be canceled, for doors to open where none existed before. I am orchestrating this miracle not just to bless you, but to show others that I am a God who keeps his promises. Testify to my goodness when it comes. Speak of my faithfulness so others will be drawn to the light I have placed in you. Now, my child, if you feel the stirring in your heart, if you feel my words echoing in your soul, like this video as a sign of agreement with my promise. Let your faith become an action. For every time you believe, for every time you declare my truth, you set in motion a chain of miracles. The windows of heaven are opening above you even now. Watch for the signs, because today will be the most wonderful day of your life. Stay with me, stay in expectation, and keep your heart open. The world is about to witness the difference I make in the lives of those who trust me. I am with you, and nothing can stop what I am about to do. My beloved child, the heavens are rejoicing over you today. My spirit is whispering deep into your soul that this is your appointed hour. You may have awakened with doubts, wondering if anything could really change. But I tell you, as the Alpha and the Omega, the one who holds your future in his hands, I have decided that this day will carry blessings so abundant you will stand in awe. Even as you listen, I am shifting situations in your favor. If you truly trust in the overflow I am bringing, comment 333 and let the world know you stand in faith for the impossible to become possible. There is a supernatural current moving in your life right now. You may not see every detail, but my spirit is at work behind closed doors, arranging financial breakthroughs, restoring what was lost, and opening up opportunities that seemed locked for years. I am a God who is never late. I know exactly when to release your blessing so that it will have the greatest impact. Your obedience and patience have not gone unnoticed. You are not overlooked in my kingdom. Today, the chains of stagnation are breaking, and you are stepping into a new dimension of favor. Do you remember how I multiplied the 5 loaves and 2 fish to feed thousands? That same miracle-working power is active in your life this very hour. You may look at your resources and see little, but I see what you have sown in tears, and I am ready to multiply it into a harvest of joy. Sometimes, I allow you to reach the end of your own strength, so you will know it was my hand alone that brought the breakthrough. My child, you have been faithful in little, and now I am about to trust you with much. Feel my presence surrounding you. I am not distant or indifferent to your pain. When you cry, I am near. When you rejoice, I celebrate with you. My promises are not empty words, but living seeds planted in the soil of your heart. This very day, some of those seeds will burst forth in a harvest that cannot be contained. If you are ready to receive with open arms, comment 555 and prepare for the overflow. The world may try to convince you that blessing only comes through hard work or connections, but I am the source of every good gift. I do not bless you because of your performance, but because of my deep, unchanging love for you. The cross of Jesus Christ is proof that I will spare nothing to bring you life in all its fullness. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are redeemed, blessed, and called by my name. When you step out in faith, you attract the attention of heaven and release the resources of the kingdom. Do not allow fear to steal your moment. I see the bills, the debts, the burdens, and the silent worries that you have tried to hide from others. I see the dreams you almost gave up on, the prayers you barely dared to whisper. Today, I am breathing life into every dead place. You will receive calls of good news, messages of provision, and invitations to opportunities that were blocked for so long. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Trust that what I am preparing for you is better than you ever hoped. My child, when you walk with me, you walk in divine protection. No curse, no jealousy, no plan of the enemy can override my will for your life. The money that comes to you from unexpected sources will be a sign of my covenant with you, sign that I keep my promises to 1,000 generations. Let the testimony of your life be this: God did it. When others ask how you received so much, point them to my faithfulness, for my glory will be seen in you. Sometimes, the greatest blessings come disguised as ordinary events. Watch closely, for I will send a person, a word, an idea, or an opportunity that will be the key to unlock all that you need. Your miracle will not be delayed. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have promised, I will surely do. Stand in the light of my word and declare, today is the day of my breakthrough. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As you move through this day, remain sensitive to my leading. I will whisper instructions to your spirit. It may be a nudge to reach out to someone, to check your messages, to answer a call, or to apply for something you never thought you could have. Be alert and ready, for I am guiding your steps toward blessing. My sheep know my voice, and a stranger they will not follow. I am your shepherd, and you lack nothing. I want you to understand nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Every loss, every delay, every disappointment you have endured is being transformed into a platform for my glory. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. I am giving you double for every trouble and beauty for your ashes. If you believe that my restoration is already at work, comment 1212 and let your faith ignite a wave of miracles for yourself and others. Remember, my beloved, this is not the end, but the beginning. I am rewriting your story with my own hand. You will be the one who testifies that God provides, even when every door seemed shut. You will stand and declare, my God has supplied all my needs according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. My Spirit will give you wisdom to steward your blessings well and to use your resources for my kingdom purposes. Let your heart remain open, your spirit expectant, and your mind fixed on my goodness. Speak my promises out loud. Walk in gratitude and trust, even before you see the evidence. Heaven is moving on your behalf. You are surrounded by angels, shielded by my presence, and marked by my favor. Nothing can stop what I have started in your life. My precious child, I have watched over you since the beginning of your days. Every breath you take is known to me, and every tear you have shed has been collected in my hands. Today, I am calling you out of the shadows of worry and into the radiant light of my abundance. You have waited, hoped, and sometimes felt forgotten, but I have never abandoned you, not for a single moment. Even when it seemed like the heavens were silent, I was weaving your miracle behind the scenes. If your spirit bears witness to this, comment 777 as a declaration that your breakthrough is near. There are moments in your life when you feel you are walking through a valley, with uncertainty pressing in on every side. But I am the God who walks beside you through every valley and leads you to green pastures. Do not be anxious about what you will eat, where, or how your needs will be met, for I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. Just as I provided manna for the Israelites each morning, I am releasing unexpected provision into your life today. The money and resources you need are already being dispatched. Trust that I am never too late, nor am I ever early. My timing is always perfect. In the stillness of this hour, listen to my voice calling you to rise in faith. Lift up your eyes from your circumstances and fix them on me. For too long, the enemy has tried to convince you that your situation is hopeless, but I am the one who turns impossibilities into testimonies. With a word, I calm storms and command blessings to appear where there once was only lack. Today, I am doing a new thing in your life. If you believe that nothing is too hard for me, comment 999 and watch as I make a way where there seems to be no way. You may be facing battles that no one else knows about. You have carried burdens in silence, praying for just one sign that I am listening. Hear me now. Every prayer you have whispered, every sacrifice you have made, every act of faith you have taken, none of it is wasted. I am the rewarder of those who diligently seek me. Today, I am honoring your faith by opening the floodgates of heaven. Unexpected money will come as a sign that I am with you. It will not be by luck, chance, or human effort, but by my mighty hand. Remember the widow who gave her last 2 coins? The world saw her offering as small, but I saw her faith as great. My eyes are drawn not to the size of your resources, but to the posture of your heart. You have given, you have loved, you have trusted even when it hurt. Now I am about to show you that I am the God who multiplies. What you placed in, my hands will come back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Be ready to receive, for today you will witness the supernatural in your finances. My child, the battles you have faced have only prepared you for this victory. I have refined you in the fire, and what will emerge is more precious than gold. There are people watching you, doubting you, even hoping you will fail, but I will use your story to display my power. Those who questioned your faith will see the proof of my favor on your life. They will know that you are set apart, chosen, and dearly loved by the God who never fails. If you desire to declare your trust in my promises, comment 1010 and let your faith ring out. Every obstacle that stood in your way is being removed right now. I am softening hearts, changing policies, and unlocking hidden opportunities. Money that was delayed is being released. Debts are being erased. Lost income is being restored. I am the God who cancels curses and establishes blessings. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. My plans for you are to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let your spirit rest in me. My presence is your protection, your peace, and your assurance that you will lack nothing. There is a table set before you, even in the presence of your enemies. Your cup will overflow with goodness and mercy. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that heaven is backing every step you take. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. As you continue this day, look for my hand in every detail. I may send you a message from a friend, an unexpected refund, an increase in your work, or a blessing from a stranger. However I choose to bless you, know that it is my love in action. Keep your heart open and your faith expectant. Miracles often arrive in the most ordinary moments. Be ready to testify and give me the glory for every breakthrough you receive. My beloved, you are a vessel of my light and favor. Your life will inspire others to seek me, to trust me, and to believe for themselves. I am not finished with you. The best is yet to come. My blessings will pursue you and overtake you, for I have decreed this day to be the most wonderful day of your life. Hold on to my promises and let nothing shake your faith. I am with you, for you, and I delight in blessing you. Remain in my presence and watch as every need is met, every tear is turned into laughter, and every disappointment becomes a platform for my glory. My precious one, never underestimate what I can do in a single day. When I speak, the world must listen. When I command a blessing, nothing in heaven or on earth can block it. Right now, I am releasing a shift in your atmosphere. Chains are falling, heavy clouds are lifting, and the sun of my favor is rising over your life. Do you feel a stirring inside your heart? If you sense that something holy is happening, comment 1212 to align your faith with my purpose for you. You have walked through seasons where doors slammed shut, where every effort seemed to end in disappointment. But today, I want you to know, my hand is bigger than any obstacle. I am the God who parts the sea, brings water from the rock, and sends bread from heaven. Your needs are not hidden from me. Even now, I am calling forth money from sources you could not have predicted. Watch as provision flows to you with ease, for I have commanded the blessing to find you. You are not chasing after blessings. Blessings are chasing after you because I have spoken my word over your life. Let your spirit rise in hope. My word never returns void. Every promise I have whispered to your heart is alive and active, waiting for its appointed time. This is that time. Today is the day when miracles move from promise to reality. The breakthrough you need is not far off, it is here, it is now, and it carries my signature. All of heaven is rejoicing as you step forward in faith. If you believe that I can do the impossible, comment Amen as a public declaration of your trust in me. So many times you have wondered if you are truly seen, if your prayers are truly heard. My child, I want you to know I am El Roy, the God who sees you. Every silent cry has reached me. Every act of faith has touched my heart. The money that comes to you will not simply solve problems, it will serve as a sign of my presence, a reminder that you are never out of my sight. Just as I sent a raven to feed Elijah in the wilderness, I am sending unexpected help to you. My provision may come through unusual means, but it will always come right on time. Let me remind you of my faithfulness. Throughout history, I have shown myself mighty on behalf of those who trust me. I protected Daniel in the lion's den, brought Joseph from prison to palace, and turned Esther into a queen. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I did for them, I will do for you. There is no limit to my power, no boundary to my love. If you believe that you are chosen for greatness, comment 333 and let your faith be heard in heaven and on earth. Every time you thought you had reached your last option, I was already planning your comeback. Every time you faced loss, I was preparing your restoration. My child, do not let fear rule your heart. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. I am the one who turns mourning into dancing. The very area where you faced lack will be the area where I pour out my abundance. Do not worry about how or when. Just remain in expectation and let me be your provider. My promise to you is unbreakable. Even when others walk away, I remain. Even when your strength fails, mine is everlasting. I have placed angels around you to protect your steps, to guide your way, and to ensure that every blessing reaches you unharmed. There is no scheme of the enemy that can stand against my will. You are covered by my blood, marked by my love, and destined for victory. Look back for a moment not in regret, but in gratitude. Can you see how I carried you through storms you thought would destroy you? Can you remember moments when help appeared from nowhere, when hope returned, and when peace replaced anxiety? That was me, working silently but powerfully for your good. The blessings coming to you now will be even greater than those you have seen before. I am a God of increase, and I delight in blessing my children beyond what they can imagine. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. As you walk forward, do not be surprised if money appears from directions you never expected. It may come through a favor, a refund, an opportunity, or a connection. You may receive news of inheritance, debt cancellation, or multiplication of what you already have. However it arrives, know that it is not coincidence. It is my hand at work. Give me the praise, share your testimony, and let others see that my goodness never fails. You are a light in a world of darkness. Your faith inspires those around you, even when you do not realize it. The enemy tries to silence your voice, but I have called you to speak, to declare, and to stand as a living witness of my love. Keep your heart humble, your hands open, and your mind set on me. As you honor me with your trust, I will honor you with my favor. This is not just a momentary blessing, it is the start of a new season. My river of provision will not run dry. My presence will not depart from you. My power will not be diminished by your need. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am for you, and if I am for you, nothing can stand against you. My beloved, let hope rise within you. Expect the unexpected, believe for the miraculous, and rest in the assurance that you are chosen, favored, and protected by the King of Kings. I rejoice over you with singing. You are my delight, my treasure, and the recipient of my endless blessings. My beloved, listen as I whisper this truth into your heart. What is coming for you is greater than what is behind you. I have seen every sleepless night, every anxious thought, every hidden fear. None of these things can change the plans I have for you. My purpose for your life is unshakable. The world may toss you in the winds of uncertainty, but I am your anchor. Today, you stand on the threshold of abundancy, and abundance you did not earn, but I freely give because you are mine. If you feel hope rising in your spirit, comment 222 to declare that you are ready for what I have prepared. Do not let the memory of disappointments rob you of the joy I am bringing. My child, the pain you've endured is not your identity. You are not defined by what you have lost, but by the love I have for you. I am restoring double for every trouble, and I am filling empty places with more than enough. Your hands will no longer be empty. You will hold testimonies of my faithfulness. Today, unexpected resources are being released to you not to overwhelm you, but to equip you for every good work I have destined. Remember, you are not a beggar at my table. You are my beloved child. I have adopted you into my family, and you have access to all that heaven contains. The riches of my glory are yours by inheritance, not by striving. All I ask is that you open your heart wide and receive. Let gratitude be your song as you witness doors open and barriers fall. My provision is not limited to what you see. It flows from my endless supply. When you step out in faith, you partner with my miracles. Do not allow doubt to take root in your mind. Even when your feelings falter, hold on to my word. The Bible is filled with stories of those who received more than they asked because they dared to believe. Abraham believed for a child and became the father of nations. Hannah prayed for a son and birthed a prophet. Peter cast his net and pulled in a catch too great for his boat. If you trust me to multiply the little you have, comment 555 as a sign of your faith in my promise. Do not be surprised when others marvel at your blessings. Some will not understand how you went from lack to abundance, from despair to joy. Let your answer be simple. The Lord has done this for me. Be bold in sharing your story, for your testimony will ignite faith in others. I will use your life to reveal my kindness to those who feel forgotten. I am turning your private prayers into public victories. Where you were once overlooked, you will be sought after. Where you felt invisible, you will shine with the light of my favor. There will be moments when you question if you are worthy of this blessing. Hear me, my love is not based on your worthiness, but on my nature. I am good, and I delight in doing good to my children. The money and miracles arriving are not rewards for perfection, but gifts of grace. Let go of shame. Walk in the freedom I have purchased for you. Rejoice, for your Redeemer lives, and nothing can separate you from my love. My presence goes before you, preparing the way for favor to find you. You may not know the path, but I am already at the destination, waiting to welcome you into a new chapter. Each step you take in obedience leads you closer to the fulfillment of my promise. Trust me with your worries and release every fear into my hands. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel alone, remember, I am as close as your next breath. My child, you are not called to a life of constant struggle. There is a place of rest in my provision. When you trust me fully, you cease striving and begin living in the flow of my grace. Today, I am bringing you into green pastures and still waters. Worries that have haunted you for years are breaking off. A new season of laughter and celebration is opening before you. If you are ready to step into this divine shift, comment Amen and let the world see your faith. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let nothing distract you from what I am about to do. Even if you hear voices of doubt or people try to discourage you, keep your eyes fixed on me. I am not limited by the opinions of others, nor by the mistakes of your past. My grace is your advantage. My Spirit will empower you to steward your blessings wisely, to share generously, and to give me glory in every circumstance. As you receive, remember to bless others, for what I pour into your life is meant to overflow. Every delay you've experienced was never a denial only, my perfect preparation. There are gifts waiting for you just ahead, and you will not miss them. My angels are assigned to guard your path and to ensure that every provision arrives on time. You are surrounded by divine protection, and my peace will settle every storm. I am writing a story with your life that will be read for generations, a story of hope, victory, and miraculous provision. Walk boldly into this day. Expect favor at every turn. Anticipate calls of good news, messages of opportunity, and moments of supernatural joy. I will use even the smallest details to remind you that you are seen and loved. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are my chosen, and my plans for you will stand. Trust me, for I am faithful. Rejoice, for your blessing is here. Celebrate, for today is truly the most wonderful day of your life. My beloved, as you awaken to this new season, know that my eyes are upon you with delight. There are blessings you have not even dreamed of that I am preparing in secret for your good. My ways are higher, my thoughts deeper, and my provision grander than anything you can imagine. When the world says there is no way, I step in and create a path. When the odds are stacked against you, I turn them in your favor. If your heart feels faith rising, comment 1111 to confirm that you believe my hand is at work in your life right now. You have wondered if the struggles you have faced have a purpose. I assure you, nothing has been wasted. Every hardship, every closed door, and every season of waiting has built a foundation for greater things. Just as the potter shapes clay, I have been molding you for a destiny that reflects my glory. Today, you will see why I asked you to trust me through the storms. The provision you receive now will not only bless you, but will become a source of hope for others. Your story will inspire those who doubt that miracles still happen. Let your soul find peace in my presence. You are not walking this journey alone. I have sent my Spirit to comfort, guide, and empower you. In your moments of weakness, my strength carries you. In your moments of uncertainty, my wisdom directs your path. Every step is ordered by my love. There are angels positioned around you, ensuring that nothing can snatch away what I have destined for your life. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. This is the moment where disappointment gives way to destiny. The resources and support you need are already on the way. Money, opportunities, open doors, these are all tools I am sending so you may accomplish the purposes I have for you. You will no longer feel like you are barely making it. I am shifting you from survival to abundance, from lack to overflow. My grace will sustain you, and my favor will surround you like a shield. You may look back and see seasons of scarcity, but ahead is a future filled with my goodness. There is no shadow or turning in me. What I have promised, I will surely bring to pass. The world may measure value in numbers and wealth, but I measure your heart. Your generosity, your faith, your resilience have touched heaven. Today, I reward you openly. If you are expecting me to move in a way that only I can, comment 777 and let your faith call forth the supernatural. Do not allow fear to settle in your spirit. Even when new blessings come, the enemy will try to stir up anxiety and doubt. Remember, the same God who sent bread to the Israelites each morning will not let you lack any good thing. My promises do not change when circumstances change. Stand on my word. Speak life over your finances, your family, your future. Declare boldly that you are blessed, highly favored, and unstoppable with me by your side. I know there have been moments you felt unworthy, as if blessings were for others but not for you. Let me silence that lie right now. My love for you is relentless. I chose you before you ever knew my name. My son gave his life so you could be free from guilt, free from shame, and free from the bondage of poverty. What comes to you now is not the result of luck or chance, but the result of my divine decree over your life. As you begin to see unexpected money and blessings flow, do not hold back your praise. Let gratitude fill your days. Sing of my faithfulness, even in the smallest details. Give thanks for every breakthrough, every open door, every answered prayer. Your thanksgiving creates an atmosphere for more miracles to manifest. If you are ready to testify of my goodness, comment 999 and declare that the Lord is your provider. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I have called you for such a time as this. The world needs to see what I can do in a surrendered life. Be bold in sharing your story. Let it bring hope to the hopeless and faith to the fearful. Every resource I place in your hands is not just for your comfort, but for my kingdom. Use what I give to lift others, to meet needs, to spread love, and to bring glory to my name. In doing so, you will never lack. Child, do not measure your future by your past. I am the God of new beginnings. Each sunrise is a reminder that my mercies are new every morning. Leave behind regret, release every disappointment, and walk forward with your head held high. I am redeeming every lost opportunity, every missed blessing, every delay that made you question my presence. Nothing is too hard for me, and nothing is lost in my hands. Rest in my promises. I am covering you with favor as a shield. I am opening doors no man can shut and closing doors that were never meant for you. There is an ease coming to your journey, a peace that surpasses understanding. Watch as I multiply what you place in my hands. Expect divine surprises. Expect laughter to return. Expect your cup to overflow. As this day unfolds, stay close to me. Let my word be the lamp to your feet and the light to your path. I am with you in every step, every decision, every challenge. My spirit will counsel you, my angels will protect you, and my favor will guide you into more than enough. Never doubt the depths of my love. You are chosen, called, and forever held in the palm of my hand. This is your time to shine. This is your day for miracles. This is the moment when your story changes for good. My precious child, my heart rejoices as I see you standing on the edge of a new dawn. Your faith has reached my throne, and I delight in honoring those who hold on even when the night is long. There is a fragrance of breakthrough in the air, a divine signal that the season of waiting is ending. I am moving mountains on your behalf, clearing pathways you thought were forever blocked. If you sense this is your appointed moment, comment 333 to declare that you are stepping into your day of miracles. Today, let your soul rise above every whisper of discouragement. Do not allow the voice of fear or memories of lack to pull you away from my promise. For every no you received from the world, I am bringing a yes from heaven. My authority overrides every rejection, every delay, every missed opportunity. When I open a door, no man, no system, and no circumstance can keep it closed. I want you to walk forward in confidence, knowing you are escorted by my angels and empowered by my spirit. You are not invisible to me. Every quiet act of kindness, every secret prayer, and every step of faith has drawn my favor closer to your life. I do not bless you because you are perfect, but because you are mine. My grace is sufficient, covering your weaknesses and turning your small acts into great harvests. Even when you felt you had nothing left to give, your trust in me became the seed for miracles you are about to witness. Let hope fill your heart as you receive these words. I am not only the God of yesterday's miracles, but the God who moves today and tomorrow. My faithfulness does not run out. My storehouses are never empty. The blessings you are about to receive have already been marked with your name, set aside from the beginning of time for this very hour. When you see money and opportunities arrive unexpectedly, remember to lift your voice in praise. Let your gratitude be louder than your worries. There have been seasons when you wondered if your prayers made a difference. You have felt the ache of waiting, the disappointment of seeing others move ahead while you stood still. But now, I am making up for lost time. I am releasing a harvest so abundant that you will forget the years of struggle. The losses you endured will be overshadowed by the restoration I bring. You will testify that my timing is perfect and my love never fails. Stay close to my presence. It is in worship and stillness that you will hear my whispers, sense my leading, and find peace beyond understanding. The world around you may be filled with chaos, but my spirit is your shelter. Let me remind you that you are never without help, never without hope, and never without my protection. If you feel my presence as you read these words, comment 1010 and let faith arise within you. There will be days when doubt tries to creep in, telling you that this breakthrough is too good to be true. Silence those voices with my promises. Declare my word over your life. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. The same God who created the heavens and the earth is mindful of you. Not a single detail escapes my notice. Money is just one of the ways I show my care for you. It is a tool, a sign, a token of my ability to meet every need. I want you to know that what comes to you now will be more than enough, not just for your survival, but for your joy. I am blessing you so you can become a blessing to others. Look for ways to share, to give, to lift up those who are weary. In doing so, you will experience an even greater flow of my provision. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your life is a testimony to my goodness. There are people watching you, waiting to see if your faith will endure. Let your life shine with hope and gratitude, so that others may be drawn to me. Every trial you have faced has shaped you for this moment of blessing. Do not look back in regret. Every closed door, every painful delay was preparing you for something greater than you could have planned. I am restoring joy where there was sorrow, strength where there was weakness, and laughter where there were only tears. Your cup will overflow not just with resources, but with peace, love, and unshakable confidence. When you speak, let it be words of hope. When you act, let it be out of love. When you receive, let it be with open hands, knowing all things come from me. If you believe this is your time for restoration, comment 1212 and let your declaration echo in the courts of heaven. Never doubt your worth. I chose you long before you chose me. I knit you together with purpose, called you by name, and set my seal of favor on your life. My presence is not earned. It is freely given because of my great love for you. Each new day is proof that I am not finished with you. There is still more blessings, more opportunities, more miracles waiting on the other side of your faith. Walk forward in expectancy. Greet every morning with hope. End every day in gratitude. Trust that every step, every breath, every heartbeat is covered by my love. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is at work in you. You are never alone, never powerless, and never forgotten. Hold tightly to these promises. Let nothing shake your confidence. Today truly is the most wonderful day of your life, not because of what you have, but because of who is with you. My blessing is upon you now and forever. My beloved, do not let this moment pass you by without lifting your eyes to me. I am closer than your next breath, more present than the trials that have weighed on your heart. I see your silent prayers, your private tears, and your hope that flickers even when circumstances try to snuff it out. You are not invisible to me. I am the God who knows your name, who numbers every hair on your head, who gathers you in my arms when the world feels too heavy. If you know in your soul that I am speaking to you right now, comment 555 and let your faith move mountains. Today is not just another day. It is the fulfillment of promises spoken over you long ago. The delays, the disappointments, the doors that seem to close again and again, all were preparing you for the extraordinary turn that is happening now. My child, the breakthroughs and the resources coming your way are not the result of chance, but the result of my divine orchestration. I am setting you apart for a testimony that will make many marvel at my faithfulness. I know there have been seasons when you wondered if your giving, your kindness, or your quiet obedience mattered. I tell you, nothing you have done out of love or faith has been lost. The seeds you have sown sometimes in tears are now bearing fruit. Just as a farmer waits for the harvest, you have waited, often in uncertainty, but I have seen it all. Today, I release an abundant harvest. Money, favor, and new opportunities will find you wherever you go, not because you chased them, but because you followed me. You are covered under the shadow of my wings. Every threat, every attack, every setback the enemy designed for your harm, I am reversing for your good. My child, I am the God who makes all things work together for those who love me and are called according to my purpose. You are divinely protected, surrounded by angels, and hidden from every scheme that would try to steal your joy or your blessing. When you walk with me, you walk with unshakable security. Let your heart rejoice, for I am bringing laughter back to your home. Where there was once heaviness, there will be singing. Where there was fear, there will be boldness. Where you once saw only emptiness, you will see overflowing cups. The world cannot understand the peace I give, but you will know it deep in your soul. This is not a temporary blessing, but the beginning of a legacy. My favor will not leave you, and my presence will go before you in all that you do. Open your hands and receive what I am sending. Do not let guilt or the memory of failures close the door on my gifts. My forgiveness is complete. My grace is sufficient. I am not limited by your past or by your shortcomings. I delight in blessing you not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. I am your provider, your defender, your shepherd. If you receive these words in your spirit, comment Amen and seal your heart to my promise. There is power in your declaration. Speak life over your future, hope over your family, and abundance over your finances. Refuse to agree with fear, lack, or despair. My word in your mouth is like a sword cutting down every lie, every stronghold, every barrier. Stand firm on my truth and let your confidence be in my faithfulness alone. When you declare what I have said, all of heaven moves to bring it to pass. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As the blessings begin to appear, remember to walk in humility. Let your gratitude become your daily offering. Use what I have given you to build, to restore, to encourage, and to bring healing to others. Your life is a river that carries my love into dry places. I will give you wisdom to manage what is coming, and you will lack nothing as you remain in my flow. When you bless others, you make room for even greater miracles to return to you. My child, you are not the same person who started this journey. I have refined you, strengthened you, and prepared you for such a time as this. Your faith has survived storms, your hope has withstood fierce winds, and your love has grown deeper through every trial. Now, you will see why I asked you to wait, to trust, and to press on. You will say with joy, "My God did not fail me. My God has exceeded my hopes." The journey ahead will still have challenges, but now you know you are never alone. I am the God who goes before you, who stands beside you, and who guards your every step. Even when troubles come, you will not be shaken, for my Spirit is your constant companion. If you are ready to face tomorrow with boldness, comment 222 and let your faith become a beacon for others who need hope. No matter what the world says, you are chosen, you are blessed. You are dearly loved. Let the sound of praise rise from your lips and the light of hope shine from your eyes. My word over you is yes and amen. My promise stands, my love endures, and my blessings will never run dry. As you finish this message, carry these truths with you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are the recipient of miracles, of favor, of supernatural provision. This is your season, your day, your divine appointment. Rejoice, beloved, for truly today is the most wonderful day of your life. My beloved, as this day unfolds, let your heart be anchored in the certainty of my love. Every moment, every breath, every blessing you receive is a testament to my unchanging commitment to you. I have watched over you in the darkest nights and rejoiced with you in moments of light. Nothing escapes. My notice note your smallest sacrifice, not your quietest prayer. If you feel my presence now, comment 777 and let heaven witness your faith in my promises. I want you to walk through today with a spirit of gratitude. See my hand in every good thing, from the gentle sunrise to the unexpected breakthrough. Let gratitude become your shield against doubt and disappointment. When you choose to thank me, even before the blessing arrives, you prepare your life for an overflow of miracles. I love when my children trust me enough to praise me in the waiting, for it is in those moments that faith truly grows. No matter what lies ahead, you have nothing to fear. My plans for you are rooted in goodness, mercy, and hope. You will not be abandoned. You will not be left empty-handed. My Spirit will guide you. My angels will surround you, and my peace will fill your mind. The same hand that opened the Red Sea, the same love that raised Christ from the dead, is working for you even now. If you believe this day is marked for blessing, comment 999 and let your faith open doors the world cannot close. Let your story become a beacon of hope for those who have lost their way. There are people waiting for the light that you carry, the testimony that only you can share. As you receive, do not keep my blessings to yourself. Use them to lift others, to comfort, to restore, and to encourage. In doing so, you will find even greater joy and fulfillment. My love will multiply through your hands and your words, and your life will overflow with meaning and purpose. Remember, nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your fears, not any power in heaven or on earth. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Hold your head high, walk forward with courage, and know that the best is yet to come. If you are ready to declare the victory that I have promised, comment, Amen, and seal this moment as the beginning of new miracles in your life. Go forth in confidence, beloved. My hand rests upon you, my blessing follows you, and my presence will never leave you. Today is not just the most wonderful day of your life. It is the beginning of an unending season of favor, protection, and overflowing joy. My beloved child, know that as you step into the rest of today, my arms are around you, my favor is upon you, and my promise is unbreakable. No matter what you face, I am guiding you toward victory, blessing, and peace. Trust in my goodness and expect miracles at every turn. Let your life shine with gratitude and faith, for you are chosen and cherished beyond measure. If you receive this blessing and believe it is your season of abundance, comment 1111 and walk boldly into the miracles I have prepared just for you. My beloved child, know that as you step into the rest of today, my arms are around you, my favor is upon you, and my promise is unbreakable. No matter what you face, I am guiding you toward victory, blessing, and peace. Trust in my goodness and expect miracles at every turn. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code once reserved for elitists now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.